and I will re-roll the 6. You gotta be kidding me. Hey everyone, this is Sir back with another video, and today I got the continuation of Paper Pinball, which are already featured on my channel. That video was Paper Pinball Laser Sisters, so if you would like to see that, check that out on my channel. I will probably link it in a card in this video. And today we will be playing the next iteration of the first season of Paper Pinball, and that is Championship Boogerball. So it's pretty much the same as before. We will have 2 dice. This one we might use later. We have 2 dice. We roll them, and whatever we roll here together, like the both numbers combined, is the number that I can use for a scoring zone. The scoring zones do different things. You can check out the other video to exactly know how that works. But here we have another gimmick again. That's different to the gimmick we had in Laser Sisters. Here, if we roll a 5 or 9, we can enter a sub board, one of these 2 here, and then we can do some stuff in there. And as soon as we do something on the main board, or if we lose a ball, then we exit that sub board again. And we will do all of that until either everything is filled or until we have lost all balls. All right, and that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, one more thing before we start. We actually do have another ability here, banana flippers. So after each roll, I can reroll one of my dice. That's cool, but if the reroll matches one of the other dice, I lose a ball. So we need to only use that if necessary. Okay, so I suggest we get started. As usual, look for the Esperanto subtitle channel, just in case there are some comments I need to add afterwards. All right, so I suppose we get going. All right, so that's a 10. So a 10 is pretty high. So I can't use any of these targets here because I didn't roll that number, and that tunnel isn't opened yet. I need to open the tunnels either up there or here on the side. So I have a 10. So what I just will do is I will just put a 10 in one of the bumpers, because I can put any number in these bumpers, but not the same number within a set. So 10 would be fine. I can just put that here. All right, let's continue. So we got an 8 here. So we could start filling out these targets. We could do that because for each target we get 5 points. And for an entire set, we even get 10 points. So I suppose let's cross out that 8 here. I need to pay attention to if I roll a 5 or 9, because then I can enter a subboard, because I would really like to get that multi-ball. But first I need to open the tunnel to use that multi-ball. So let's see. All right, we got another 10, which is bad. I can't use the 10 at all because here I can't put in a 10. I cannot enter a subboard, and also there is no target with the number 10. So either I lose a ball because I can't put anything in, or I re-roll a die, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll keep the 4 because with that I have more chances to get like 5, 6, 7, all of that, and I will re-roll the 6. You gotta be kidding me. All right, so that's it. We cannot do anything else at the moment because we were really unlucky, so I actually lose a ball. When I played Laser Sisters, I didn't lose one ball at all. None of them. And now I lose one in my 3rd roll, so that is pretty bad. All right, let's continue. 4 and 1, that's a 5. Well, I'll just take the next target here, because if we can get all 4 of those, then we would be able to open a tunnel. I would open that one, of course. so we can get that multi-ball. Multi-ball means we can roll 3 dice, and I choose 2 of those. This is really good. I had that very early on in Laser Sisters. 6. Perfect. That's gonna be the next target. So a 9 would be great to open the first tunnel. Let's see if we are lucky. 3. So with the 3 we cannot do a whole lot. So either, because we can't fill it in here any place. So either we put a 3 in here, one of those. It's not a very high number, or we re-roll a die. But I think I'm gonna be safe for now and just put in a 3 in one of these bumpers and just continue. 8. The 8 doesn't help us too much either, but let's just put in the 8 here in these bumpers. It's not too bad. And we continue. And that's pretty much how you play the game. 4. The 4 doesn't do a whole lot either, but let's fill a few bumpers here. So, and soon we should stop filling those bumpers and starting to re-roll. I definitely need a 9 at some point to get that multi-ball. 6. All right, we can put in a 6 here, or we can re-roll because we need either a 7 or a 9 to do a few more things here. So why don't we re-roll the 3? That's a 4. That's a 7. So we can actually fill that target down there. Great. Let's continue. That's a 3. So a 3 really doesn't help us because we can't put it in the bumpers because we already did. And here we can't fill a 3. And we also can't enter a subboard. So let's just take the... I'd say we take the 1 and re-roll that one. Oh, that was a 2 here. So 4 and 2, that's a 6. Well, 6 doesn't help us a whole lot, but we can just fill in another bumper here. Soon all bumpers are full and we haven't entered the subboard yet. 3 doesn't help us at all. So again, we need to re-roll. Let's put that 2 aside, re-roll the 1. So that's an 8. And that is bad too, because that doesn't help us at all either. Okay, so then we will have to lose another ball, I suppose, right? Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. So, all right, we are on our last ball. So that could be a very, very short playthrough. Yeah, I'm not too proud to admit that this doesn't work. I mean, of course, I could print that out again and just replay the game to show you a better game. But I mean, you can't lose in this game pretty much. It's just a hunt for high score. So if you play that game, the chance is very high that your score is higher than mine because you see how bad I'm doing. So that is a 7, which is good. So we can cross out another target down here. Just one 9, please. And then a 9 or 5. 4 is bad too, because again, we can't do anything. So let's re-roll that one, which is another 2. So we lose our last ball. That was our game. So let me show you how this is now calculated. So first we look here at the bumpers. We didn't have any bonus here because we didn't activate anything. But bumpers, we now just count together all the numbers we have here. So that's 13, 17, 25, 31. Let me get that out of the way a little bit. 31. Targets. We get 5 points for each target and 10 for each set. We don't have any sets, but we have 5 targets. So that's 5 by 5. That's 25 points. Tunnels, we don't have anything. And we don't have extra points either. And if we calculate that together, we are at 56. Initials is ST. And that is pretty much it. So we finished Championship Boogerball in, let me check, less than 10 minutes because we really had a lot of bad luck rolling. So it's actually not too bad here because you can mitigate your dice rolls a little bit with the banana flippers. That's possible. But that's pretty much all you can do. In Laser Sisters, it was a little bit easier because you could split your rolls. Instead of, for example, here having a 3 and a 2, like having a 5, which we would have needed, you could use a 3 and a 2 instead. And that was very, very helpful. The banana flippers, it's very much dependent on luck. But that's Championship Boogerball. I think I do enjoy it pretty much as Laser Sisters. It's not too bad. I think it's not a game I would play very often. It's nice to experience it in maybe 1, 2, or 3 times, but that's pretty much it. And I did like the dice mitigation in Laser Sisters more. But otherwise, it's a solid game. I will link to the game on PNP Arcade in the description in case you're interested in downloading it. And if you do, comment down below how many points you got. Probably many more than that. Alright, if you stuck around until now, then thank you very much for watching until the end of the video. And I will see you in the next video. Alright, take care everyone. Bye bye.